That was our next, basically last video. We've cut up the chicken. It's ready to go, and now it's boiled for a good amount of time. And now we're gonna add everything else. So first we're gonna add the carrots. Remember, we're adding a little bit more because there's a lot more. I did add a little bit more brown sugar and everything because when you cook all the way chicken, it starts to become basically chicken soup. So that's really not what we want. So I wanted to add it back in and make sure that all the taste, all the stuff is still going to be tasted when we add all of our stuff. Now I am adding 4 of this. So this will be 4 times 6 is 12. 4 times 6 is 24. Plus add a couple half ounces. So that would be 4 times 4 times, yeah. It would be. We're gonna put it at almost 28 ounces. So if you have a bag full of chicken mushrooms, that's just as good as this. Once again, it's quick and easy, and also the fact that we're not soaking as much stuff, so it makes it a little bit easier when there's stuff that absorbs stuff way easier. Give me a minute to get that open all the way, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Then we're going to move on to some of our spices. Then we're going to put in our red molasses, which is our substitute for corn syrup. I'm going to put a little. And remember, we're putting more than normal because there's more meat. There's simply more meat. And that should be enough. Then we're putting in our chestnuts. Ooh, Lord. Someone forgot to pour out the water. Yeah, you got to pour out the water. And we're going to just shove that right in there. Yes. That is amazing. Now, then we're going to put in our dates. Now, we're not going to put a whole bag of dates because it's 4 for every 2 ounces. We're at 6. So, Oh, we may actually have to because 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 2, 6. Oh. All right, we basically have 2 dates left. Then we're putting in our sesame seed oil. Once again, we're doubling it up. You're not going to put a lot in there. You're just going to have enough basically for taste. And trust me, this goes a lot. But it is also a substantial amount of money. It's a lot of money. So watch what you're doing around here. All right? All this stuff is going to add on to the fact of greatness. And we're going to put down for us the surprise ingredient, Chinese 5 spices. Why Chinese 5 spices? Remember, we did a mix of from the chef from Netflix and from All Recipes. The chef from Netflix added Chinese 5 spices, so that's what we're doing right now. We're giving them everything right now. So there we go. So we are going to smooth it around. Next, you cook it until it is all the way, all the vegetables are soft. which is basically what you do for a stew. This would also work for spare ribs and stuff because it would fall off the bone. But to be perfectly honest, after about an hour of cooking in stews, a lot of times bones start to fall off anyway. So that might already be true, but I will say this: only after an hour, you can't honestly say that the chicken is done, or nor even the ribs. It has to bleed out, and then has to cook all the way from the inside out. So don't, if things fall off, don't assume that it's all the way cooked. And we're gonna let this cook for another probably hour, and then I'm gonna show you a picture. You can really smell it, and especially the sesame oil, you can really smell it. And once it starts to really boil and start going, you're really gonna see some fun times. So I'll check out back with you guys later.